Hello everybody. So, Don went to the sawmill already, and I just had breakfast. Even though it's 10 minutes after noon, we woke up at like 10:30, something like that, and I didn't eat right away. But anyway, it's windy today, which feels good, and it's still not hot, which I'm glad for. But I have a question for you guys, and I'm wondering, if you win a giveaway and they don't mail it, should you message them and ask about it? I mean, not being rude or anything, but like ask them when they're going to mail it. Because what I'm talking about is those Shepler's ferry tickets. We won them on the 2nd. Mackinac City is only 40 miles from here. So if they mailed them, they should be here the next day. And here it is 9 days later, and there's no sign of them. And I'm not stupid, I do understand they get really busy. They just went through the 4th of July and all that. But now that's over. So I'm hoping they will drop them in the mailbox soon, because I'll feel better about it when they're in my hands. Right now I'm nervous that we're never going to get them and we're not going to be able to go. What this fear is based on is that about 2 years ago I won a giveaway from May's Fudge, which is one of the fudge shops on Mackinac Island, for a pumpkin fudge pie. And I didn't hear from them and didn't hear from them and didn't hear from them, and I was like, oh well. 6 months later, you know, because I won the giveaway in October, because it was supposed to be for pumpkin, which is only a seasonal thing. 6 months later, when they reopened the shop in the spring, I got a letter from the owner with this huge apology in it saying, oh my god, we're so sorry, we forgot. Well, pumpkin fudge is only a fall item, so we'll send you a chocolate one, and then in the fall we'll send you a pumpkin one. Well, they sent me the chocolate one, and then when October came, I never got the pumpkin one, so they forgot again. So I'm hoping that Shepler's isn't the same way. I feel like if you're going to run giveaways, but you're too busy to run giveaways and actually send the things out, you know, if you never send the prizes or whatever out because you're too busy, then you just shouldn't run giveaways. And I'm not saying that's going to be that way with Shepler's, but as more and more time goes on, I'm getting more and more worried. Because we don't have the extra money to buy the tickets ourselves. There's already going to be some expense, because it's $11 per bike to take bikes up there, and Don wants to take our bikes because with his deformed hips always in pain, he can't do all that walking. Plus, I wanted to ride our bikes around the island like I used to when I worked up there. It's an 8-mile bike ride, and it's really pretty. So it's $11 per bike to take a bike up there. And we need gas to get there. And we want to have some lunch and a little bit of spending money. So if we could have the ferry ticket cost, which is the biggest cost of the whole thing, $48 for both of us, $24 a piece, knocked off, that would be nice. If we have to pay it all ourselves, or, you know, Don pay it all, I doubt we can go, because bills come first. So I'm getting worried that we're just not going to be able to go because the tickets aren't coming. The mail already went today. I signed up for informed delivery, so I would know if they were coming or not, and all I got today was an email with a picture of stupid Marlboro coupons in it, which I don't need anymore because I quit smoking over a year ago, and Don doesn't smoke cigarettes like that. He buys bags of tobacco and rolling papers, as you guys have seen him carrying around millions of times, so he doesn't need them either. So they're sitting on the table, and I'm wondering if there's somebody I can give them to, but I doubt it. When I used to work at the gas station in Indian River, they would come, all kinds of different cigarette coupons and e-cigarette coupons and all that. And I used to just take them in to work with me and drop them on the counter. and then we would use them whenever somebody wanted to buy that particular item. We would be nice and grab the coupon for them and apply it. But I don't work there anymore, so I'm not gonna drive over there just to drop coupons on their counter, which, yeah, they'd use them the same way, but I'm not driving all the way over there for that. But anyway, I just hope those ferry tickets come soon, because I'm getting nervous and worried. I haven't been able to go there in 2 years, and Don hasn't been there since 8th grade, the 8th grade field trip. So I would really like him to be able to experience it, and it's something I want to do with him. Go up there early, spend the day, enjoy the day together. But if they don't remember to send the tickets, then it's not going to work out. And then there's this guy on me. He really loves me. I really love him. He definitely spends all his time with me if he's not playing or eating. Aww. Gizzard doesn't, though. Gizzard's a little shit, pretty much. He loves Don, but he always walks away from me. But oh well, I guess we each have our own kitty. I have Smokey, and Don has Gizzard. I guess your cat chooses you. You don't choose your cat, right? So we decided to come up here to Cheboygan to the beach. We're not going to go swimming this time, but there's nothing to do at home, so we decided to walk out on the pier here. We came to this lighthouse for a geocache a couple years ago, I guess it was, but we didn't walk out all the way out on the pier, so we'll check that out. Well, Don's happy. He found a bobber on the pier, just laying there.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it either.
Yep.
Well, they can add for a tax box.
Yeah, there's your 4-digit price again.
Yep, my 4-digit price, Empire EE.
So Don's working on dinner. That's mashed potatoes. That's corn. And there's pork in this pan. So I know that'll be good. Yuck, margarine.
You got kind of your shit.
And here's Smokey and Evie. And Tug's heading down the hall. Tug, why are you hiding? Come back. Okay. Hi. And it's a nice cool evening. They're calling for more heat for the weekend. I'm not looking forward to that. But we're just going to relax for the rest of the night. And I hope that you all enjoyed seeing the Cheboygan Crib Light and the Cheboygan Foghorn and the Cheboygan Pier and Lake Huron again and the Cheboygan Park and Cheboygan everything and the Mackinac Bridge way off in the distance. See, that's the thing. That's how close Mackinac City is to us. It's 26 miles to Cheboygan and then 14 miles to Mackinac City, so there's no reason that those tickets wouldn't have been here by now if they mailed them, those ferry tickets. So I know they didn't mail them yet, so if they don't come tomorrow, I guess I'm going to have to message them. I won't be rude, but hopefully I'll hear back and hopefully we'll get them. But we're going to say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Good night, Don.
Good morning.
Good night, all the animals. Smokey. We'll see you tomorrow.